Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Wrestling Geek, back with another video for y'all today, man. And I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad we're back. And I hope you guys enjoyed that show. I did. I really enjoyed Clash of the Castle. I think it was actually a really good show this year. All the right results happened. I know a lot of people there probably won't be happy with the results that happened. But a lot of the people from the show probably won't be happy with the results. Understandable. In its place. But we'll get to that match in a minute. Let's just go by match and what I got in front of me. The night started off with, or the day started, because we're Americans, had 2 o'clock. Started off with Cody Rhodes versus AJ Styles, and I quit match. Back and forth, fourth hitting match. Good move sets here, there, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go too in detail with each match. They did like they had a few spots that I was kind of like cringing to. Not like a, oh, it's trash, but like a, like kind of a hurt moment. But that's what happened when you got an I quit match. Obviously, Cody was going to win the match. Boom. That happened, and then Solo came out. Kind of threw me off. I was like, huh? Why is Solo coming out? What's going on? They confronted each other face to face. And then the 2 new Bloodline members, I can never pronounce the name right, so I'm not going to waste my time. But the 2 new Bloodline members come out. They start jumping Cody, boom, boom, boom. But then Kevin Owens and Randy come out, help out Cody. Boom. Solid match there. Pretty good ending. I'm assuming we're going to build up towards... I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what the heck we're building up to here. My first initial thought was when we have War Games again this year, that we were building up to Roman, the Usos, and I guess a 4th versus Solo, the 2 new Bloodline members, and The Rock. That was my first initial thought. Probably wrong. SummerSlam, I figured SummerSlam was gonna be Roman versus Solo for the head of the table title, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That's what I was thinking. But the whole point is they came out, helped Cody out. Cody retains, obviously. Boom, we move on from there. The very next match was the women's tag team match. And boy, was this match full of botches or what? I've seen a lot of botches in my life, but Jay had a pretty bad match. Now I get it. I'm not going to sit here and tear her down for one bad match because we're all human. We're all human. We all make mistakes. I don't think she's the worst, but I don't think she's the best in ring. She clearly shows tonight that she has a lot to improve. Understandable. Not mad at her. I completely get it. It's a part of the business. You got to self-improve to become the best. And she's not the best right now, but she can become the best one day. Well, yeah, she botched a lot. She botched jumping over the top rope. Her and Bianca missed a lot of cues together when they was hitting that little, I guess some move. Bianca was supposed to hit her with the knees, and then Jay was supposed to suplex her. I think that was a miss there. It was just a lot of miscues between everybody. But Jay really didn't have the most successful match. Obviously, I feel like she's a competitor. She knows that, and she'll probably go back and within the next few weeks just continue to build on her craft. But she didn't have the best match. Bianca kind of saved the match somewhat for the most part. There was a lot of botches all around. Everybody botched. I think Bianca probably had the best performance out of everybody, honestly. But the match, I didn't enjoy the match, but I do like this style of triple threat tag team matches instead of, oh, well, you tag in, now your team's in, now you tag in, now your team's in, so I'm going to tag you in for some odd reason, not potentially win the match. Like, that style of tag team matches was stupid for tag team. I'm sorry, that was stupid. So this new format was actually 1 opponent per team in. I like that. Keep it up. And I'm pretty sure they've been doing it for a minute. I just ain't been paying attention. But yeah, Apple Fire won. Is that the proper name? How you pronounce it? I said Apple Fire, and Alcedon. I can never pronounce the name right. They won. And I mean, cool. I'm gonna be honest, that was probably the biggest shocker of the night for me. I was not expecting them to win at all. Now, granted, they were at home, hometown heroes, obviously. But I was not expecting it. I was thinking Bianca and Jay was going to keep it going. I hope they're not going to go towards the Bianca and Jay route just yet. I think it's a little way too early to try to push that route down right now. I think we need to hold back on that for at least a few more months. Let's at least get to SummerSlam first before you start trying to bring that in. Then we can push the narrative Bianca and Jade. Hopefully Bianca turns heel. Please turn heel. We're begging, turn heel. But yeah, I don't want them to push it too early. But yeah, Jade didn't have the best match. Aladon, I think I said that right. Aladon and Albert Fry won the match. Cool, nice little story. Surprised me, but that was that match. The next match was the Intercontinental Championship versus Sami and Chad Gable. The most anticipated match, in my opinion, was for me anyway. I'm a huge fan of Gable, especially this new run he's on, this heel run Gable, this butthole Gable who's just running through everybody. Not running through everybody. He's just pretty much doing what he wants, treating the team like garbage. Obviously, Otis and Maxine Dupree was out there. She was pretty much out there to be a prop, as he liked to call her. He dude's great. He's phenomenal in the ring. I love his character. I say this all the time. Sami Zayn. He's great in the ring. And I've seen a lot of people in the comment section on Instagram when I like to look at results. when the match ends. Whenever Instagram uploads them, whenever they page upload them, I see it. And I saw a lot of people saying Sami Zayn sucks. He's not a good wrestler, this and the third. I'm just shaking my head. Now, granted, I was cheering for Chad Gable. I was pissed when Sami won. I was, not gonna lie. Especially after Gable hit the suplex. And I'm thinking he's about to win the match. He hits him with the suplex, and I'm jumping out of my seat. 1, 2, and he said he kicked out. And I was like, no, there's no way he just kicked out. I was shocked. I thought that was the match. But I should have known Gable wasn't going to get the win. Sami ended up hitting a haluva kick on him, winning the match after Otis and Maxine Dupree got out of there. Great match. The best match tonight. Don't care what anybody says. You can argue with me. That's the best match tonight. Story being told, Sami at the end when he was walking off pretty much did like this, saying he's done, you're not getting another rematch. Understandable, but I just want to know where they're going to go from here. Maybe Chad and Otis finally had that little blow-off feud match they have, and then we get Gable and the Creed brothers. That'd be a great upgrade, but we need Chad to have some hardware. He needs some hardware. It's that simple. He needs hardware. But great match, great storytelling. I'm ready for Monday Night Raw. Chad Gable's my favorite thing about WWE right now, so I'm ready for Monday Night Raw and see how we're going to keep this progressing. But Sami won, and a lot of people not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, story is story. I'm all about story, so. Okay, next up on our list, we have the Women's Championship match. Bayley and Piper Niven. I'm going to be honest with you. I fell asleep during this match. I love Bayley. This comes from a person who loves Bayley. Not the biggest fan of Piper Niven. Never have been. Never will be, honestly. She's not bad. When I woke up, like I didn't like fall asleep like just out cold, but I kind of just initially I don't know how to explain it. But Bayley obviously retained, did what she did. She hit a pretty good Bayley to belly off the top rope. Boom, slam, nice there. I think she won by World Up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember. That was the one match I just wasn't interested in because again, I'm not a big fan of her, big Piper Niven, so I had to get her out there for a home crowd. Not mad at it. She deserves a spot. Every wrestler works hard for their spot, so she deserves to get out there in front of her home fans and home crowd and all that good stuff. But I just wasn't interested in the match. Bayley obviously won because she's not losing that title anytime soon. I don't think she really has any competition right now on SmackDown to even take that title off of her. So as far as I see off the women's roster, maybe I'm tripping. I'm just in the moment right now, not thinking. But right now, I don't see Bayley having too much competition for that title. And yeah, that was that match. And then we finally get to the finale, Drew McIntyre versus Damian Priest for the World Heavyweight Championship. Great match all around. I said Chad Gable and Sami was the best match on the card. I still think it is, but this is a close second. Damian Priest and Drew tore the house down with this match. Damian got caught up in the ropes. I really thought dude got hurt. The way he jumped up and got somehow caught up in the rope, I kind of like cringed for a minute because I was like, oh, he legit twisted his ankle. So I was like, oh no. But I'm assuming it's all kayfabe. Drew went up there just kicking him, boom, boom, trying to get him out the ropes because obviously can't win like that. Back and forth match we go. He gets Claymore through the barricade. Try to get back in the ring, I think. Try to go for a pin or something. Oh, the referee. Listen to me, man. I forgot the referee's name, but this is the greatest referee sell job I've ever seen in my life. This dude here took the ultimate flop for this match. He was on the apron trying to climb back up as he's slowly holding his ankle, just limping. He slowly gets up. He gets hit off the rope into the barricade, and he's on the ground. I'm talking about this dude gives the ultimate sell job. He needs a raise. Give my man a raise because he earned it. He fell off the barricade. He hit the barricade, sat on the ground for a minute. Here comes flying down another ref. Me, obviously watching it on TV, I thought it was an actual ref coming down, speeding. I'm talking about this dude's moving. Like he's a Flash. So I'm thinking, new ref, cool. It's end up being CM Punk. So I was like, cool, of course, we're going to keep the storyline progressing. I knew this was coming. I just didn't know it was going to be CM Punk like that. But CM Punk dashes down, 1, 2, and you realized it was CM Punk when he saw the shoes. I said, oh yeah, it's got to be CM Punk. He counted 2. Drew looked up like he saw a ghost. He grabbed Punk, showed him to the thing. Punk ended up kicking him in the groin. Cost him the match, 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest retains, and now we're going to keep the CM Punk versus Drew storyline going. I'm assuming it's a SummerSlam, which is the more important pay-per-view. So no disrespect to a lot of people out there, but SummerSlam is the second most important pay-per-view of the year. So now we got that match. And yeah, that was pretty much Clash of the Castle. Great pay-per-view, except for the women's tag team match. I just didn't care for it. It was just boring. And then the Bayley match, I just didn't, not so much them. It was just a match. I was just bored. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of tired too, so I ended up falling asleep. But I woke right back up. But it was just boring. But outside of that, I would give this pay-per-view an A. storytelling continued with every match. The bloodline thing with Cody, and we're gonna see how that goes. Sami Zayn and Chad Gable. Chad Gable's like he's done with the oldest them. That's gonna lead to something there. Maybe the Creed brothers come in. Like I said, Drew. That's obviously storyteller with him and CM Punk. So, and maybe Bianca and Jay. Maybe we got something there, but not right now though. Not right now. Don't pull the trigger yet. Not right now. Wait a few more months, at least till SummerSlam, before you pull the trigger on Bianca and Jay. And please make Bianca a heel. We don't want babyface Bianca flipping the little thing. No, give us heel Bianca. That's all we want. But that's going to be the end of this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed the pay-per-view, leave a comment down below and tell me what you would grade it. I would give it an A. I think it was a really good pay-per-view. And if you want to like, share, comment, subscribe as always. More so anything, subscribe. Help your boy grow. I'm on the road to 400. We up and we on the move. And let's get there for the year end. Appreciate y'all. And we